Now, trailing by 10, and Philadelphia calls time here.
Timeout call for Philadelphia. Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Doc Rivers' huddle. He complimented the three-point shooting. He said, quote, "It's one thing to get the look, it's another to bury it. I believe in you guys. I think you've got this game on lock. Let's go out there and let's take this. Guys."
Allie, thank you. Chicago's gone 4 of 6 from three-point range thus far. Pass to Caruso. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Oh, such a terrific pass. He seems to have a sixth sense, nice feel, which is hard to teach.
Here's Morant with the drive. And then Morant with the jam.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, BA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes.
From the arc. Rebound by the Bulls. Vucevic has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Ball against Morant. On the wing, Levine. It's hauled in by the Sixers. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. And at home for the next game, it'll be New York pulling in to face them. That'll be the first of 3 games played at home.
You know, after averaging just 1 assist per game as a rookie, George has really upgraded his passing game.
Pass to Levine. That's tipped. George with it. He's picked up by Levine. And it's Harden penetrating. And then Harden with the jam.
One of the game's best drivers without question. James Harden loves to shift gears, change of pace, slow, fast, intermediate speed, and then use that body of his to shield the ball. Night there.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
And, you know, that's exactly what happens when you don't settle. That's the result. Tremendous effort and a big-time finish there.
Plays with so much confidence. When Morant gets in the zone, he stays aggressive.
Pass to Levine. Here's the 3. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Ball's got his 5th assist in this one.
Well, you certainly can't fault him as the reason they're behind. He's been on target and on top of his game.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that, guys.
Here's Caruso. No luck on that one. Ooh, nice D from George. Philadelphia's gone 1 for 2 from deep in this 4th quarter. Iverson. And the 76ers another 3.
We've watched Morant get so good at this. Instinctively spots the opening and feeds a really good shooter.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
DeMar DeRozan's checked in for Chicago. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Kawhi Leonard's checked in for Harden. The Bulls have got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. Ball passes to Levine. Launches it. Hits the trifecta. Levine's got 26 points.
Levine is such a really good shooter from deep. You can't allow him to be alone at the arc.
Here's Morant. And he's going to the line for 2. The officials saw contact while he was going up.
His 2nd personal foul.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
Going 2nd overall in 2019, John Morant looks like a franchise cornerstone, carrying Memphis to a play-in game as a rookie.
Here's DeRozan. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Levine.
Not much resistance from the defense. Easy play that time for him.
Ball against Morant. Pass to Randall.
2 minutes remaining in the
George for three. The Sixers with another miss.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Vucevic gets the bucket.
Well, that's just strength there. That's what we call weight room. The power of Vucevic on display.
Morant.
Oh, man.
Oh!
Punch, that was.
Bad intentions.
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless.
He's one of the few players in the NBA who can pull something like that off.
Here's Ball. That one's wide left.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the 76ers.
Absolute fireworks display. High-scoring game. They were unstoppable, Grant.
Yeah, just relentless from start to finish. And the pace was furious. Ultimately, they wore out the other team.
And with this one, they go double digits in the win column.
And clearly they have this team's number, winning the first two meetings with 2 left to play against the Bulls.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Ja Morant.
A quality offensive outing. When you get it going like he did, I'll tell you, it's one of the best feelings in basketball.
Hey, hangs in midair and converts the double clutch layup. Morant's got 47 points. Ball against Morant. Ball outside. To stop the run. And he takes it up and lays it in.
You got to be composed when you go inside, knowing that you're going to have some contact and resistance facing you. Ball unafraid to get it deep inside.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Vucevic. And it's good. Credit Levine with the assist.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
Now they're playing with urgency. They could have done it much earlier, before the game was out of reach.
Pass the ball beyond the arc. Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball.
Philadelphia ball. 76er substitution.
White against Fox. Takes the three. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what. And they got it done.
So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
All right, now let's check in. Allie, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Clark Kellogg, this is Brian Anderson thanking you all for tuning in tonight. We'll see you next time.
Still there, sis? You still cleaning up? You invited my girl here, sis. I said I invited my girl here. I hope Gorillas doesn't come in here, cause I don't want him to flirt with my girl.
And just about to get underway as the starting fives have been announced. Sit tight. We'll be back in just a moment. Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for the latest presentation of our NBA basketball. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and a pair of Hall of Famers with us, Doris Burke and David Aldridge. Here's a look at some of the stats for R.J. Barrett.
And guys, how about the serve?
Now it's send it down to David.
Thank you.
David, he clearly is a special talent, and his resume shows. Thank you. So a look at our starters for the Knicks. Rose and Barrett are the guards. Toppin is out there with Robinson. And it's Brooks, and at the three, the small forward. And for Philadelphia, we've got Morant. Kawhi Leonard is out there with Paul George. Then there's Allen Iverson. And it's Randall in at the five, roaming the paint. Barrett against Iverson. Robinson passes to Rose. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Well, that's about effort, carving space for the interior look. And one attribute we'll always talk about with Rose is the heart that he plays with.
And it's Morant missing. So for Philadelphia, their last game, a win against the Bulls in Chicago.
And really showed their depth when they needed it most. On the road, having to manufacture points.
Well, how about the job they got from their bench? That productivity was a major part of the outcome.
Count the basket.
Paul George will force you to stay balanced defensively, because if you have a miscue, he will find the open guy.
And it's Rose with the ball for the New York Knicks. Brooks outside. Some nice passing by New York here. Rose passes to Robinson. Kicks to Barrett. Beyond the arc. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Well, it's all about how do you get the best players on your team, the shots they want in the offense. Put RJ in pick and roll and let him go to work.
The three from Morant. Drains it from beyond the arc. Morant's got 5 points so far.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
And you like to see this from Brooks, right? No need to fall in love with the jump shot. Give the defense different looks.
And given Robinson's upside coming out of college, it was a little bit of a surprise that he fell to the second round.
And he's more of a classic big. He won't stretch the floor. You're not going to run the offense through him, but, boy, you can't teach size and athleticism, and that's what he brings to the party.
Rose double team. Here's Barrett. Yes, it's Rose with the assist that time. Barrett's got his second bucket of the night.
There's a strength to R.J. Barrett that belies that thin frame. He's got toughness and the willingness to absorb contact.
Offensive rebound. Back to Iverson. From outside the arc. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
And it's encouraging seeing Iverson just bury the three ball. When he's got that shot going, he is basically unguardable.
Robinson dishes to Rose. Pass to Toppin. And Toppin throws it down. He just powered that one. One of the game's top dunkers. Morant.
Yeah, that's fire right there. Morant practicing for the dunk contest. I see you, young fella.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Rose. It doesn't go for him. Now the 76ers take it the other way. Now here's George. He's covered closely. Leonard with no one around. Another three for Philadelphia.
This guy loves to help his team space the floor. You have to respect Kawhi's range. He will make you pay.
And so New York calls timeout at first. And Greg, you look at the power that Kawhi Leonard plays with. Incredibly strong for his position.
And, Kevin, it helps him finish through contact on offense. And it also lets him guard bigger men. Kawhi makes great use of that strength on the wing.
Here's what Philadelphia's going with right now. Ben Simmons, he's checked in for George. Brown comes in for Leonard. James Harden, he's checked in for Iverson. And it's Damian Lillard in for John Morant.
Well, at 6'7", Fournier shows some hops, the impressive vertical.
Did you make a Netflix for Kyle?
And Lillard kicks to Harden, passes it to Brown. Fires the three. It's good. The assist that time from Harden.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Sinks that one from the post. Fournier's got his second basket of the game.
Well, Fournier pulling out the floater in that instance, the perfect opportunity to display that aspect of his game.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
Quickly the pass to Toppin. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That's on Ben Simmons. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
Guys, they are dialed in from beyond right now. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove in this game.
I think the other thing they've had going for them is their passing. Plenty of their baskets have come off assists.
Lillard outside. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
And there's an edge to Lillard's game. He's fearless, and you can see it when he's finishing in traffic.
Quickly against Lillard. Burks the pass to Quickly. A baseline J. Burks can't get it to go. The 76ers leading by 4. Here's Harden. Lillard from outside. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got 3 assists in the game. And so it's Burks bringing it up now for the New York Knicks. Coming into this having notched a win against Cleveland in their last game.
And guys, they walked into the arena with a certain kind of swagger. And we really saw it play out on the offensive end.
And what surprised me was how easy they made it look. It seemed like they got something out of every possession.
Pass to Burks. Good work defensively by Harden. Lillard, right side. Outside for Randall. Fires the 3. Ja Morant has been leading the charge, guys, for Philadelphia. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. We've got more NBA basketball. Well, an incredible lead for Julius Randle shooting the ball.
It's really just all about...
Wow, so interesting, isn't it, to hear that focal point for his shooting?
And people often focus on the windup or the release, but it all starts with that foundation in the lower body.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. What stands out to you guys from the 76ers in this one?
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Yeah, the defense hasn't been there. They are getting hammered on second chance opportunities.
Here are the 5 New York has to start here in the second. Alec Burks is out there with Emmanuel Quickly. Then there's Nerlens Noel. Then there's Toppin. And it's Fournier in at the 3. Philadelphia leading by 7. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Paul George has taken some heat in recent years. He says people get so caught up in what other folks think. I'm Paul George. I don't care to be anybody else.
I was telling Sis about what happened
love it
with
or
your
you don't.
work.
Simple as that. Guys, with his play on the floor, he has answered all of his critics.
He's certainly playing at an elite level. EA, thank you. Here's Burks. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. For New York, they have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
And you really got to give them a ton of credit for what they've done at the free throw line this season. How about 82% as a unit?
Catching up on the changes for Philadelphia. Kawhi Leonard's checked in for Randall. Paul George comes in for Ben Simmons. Allen Iverson's checked in for James Harden. And it's Morant in for Damian Lillard.
And that's impressive. Morant's ball control and take charge attitude is what makes him so special.
Knicks trail by 9. Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. Burks can't get it to go. 76ers have gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Here's Burks. That shot missing. Excellent D there from George. Count it, and the Philadelphia lead has been cut to just 9 on the basket from Burks.
Well, you love the cleverness of Alec Burks. My goodness, how remarkable is that into the lane and finish?
And that one's good, Morant.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
The Knicks have gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter, going just 1 for 5. And Doris, when you think of players that can turn it on for the playoffs, Kawhi Leonard certainly one of them.
I think Kawhi, because of his history as an NBA champion, understands how different the playoffs are. There's a different level of physicality, a different level of pressure, and you have to be able to rise and meet that moment. And boy, Kawhi has.
Good on the shot.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Ja Morant. That's his first foul.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
Derrick Rose is checked in for Alec Burks. The pass to Barrett. Morant against Rose. Now here's Brooks. D right on him. 6 on the shot clock. There's the triple. The rebound by Paul George. Now the 76ers with it. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Brown, good.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Knicks trail by 15. Right side Rose. Robinson. It's good. This time the assist from Rose.
No one's ever questioned his court vision. Rose playing unselfish basketball, being the leader this team needs him to be.
And finished off by Morant.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
Rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. Now Rose. 11 points for him in that last game against Cleveland. And it's good for 2. Rose has got 6.
Well, you love the attitude of Derrick Rose. You want to play great defense? No problem. I can still finish.
Morant with it, and Rose picks him up defensively.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Here's Barrett. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Barrett's got his 3rd basket of the night.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
And Philadelphia decides to take their first timeout right here.
And it's not talked about all that much, but Barrett makes a huge contribution on the glass.
Right. He's aggressive. He's instinctive. He has added good weight, and the athleticism to beat people to those 50-50 balls is important.
Here's what Philadelphia's going with right now. Simmons checked in for Brown, and Lillard subbed in for John Morant. And he's going up for the alley-oop.
Obi Toppin.
Philadelphia leading by 11. And there's Lillard on the assist by Iverson. Lillard's got 6 in the quarter.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Working on consistency with that jumper. You can see Barrett has improved his shooting mechanics. Much more repeatable motion now.
Evan Fournier's checked in for New York. Quickly comes in for Derrick Rose.
What R.J. Barrett brings to the table nightly is an incredible array of basketball skills offensively and tireless energy. If he can get consistent with his perimeter game, he's going to be very difficult to deal with for a long time.
That cuts the lead to single digits. 11 points in the game.
Well, Evan Fournier is a fundamentally sound player, and if his teammates are open, he will deliver the rock.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play. Listen, even average three-point shooters are going to make that shot. Defense must be better.
Lillard dishes to Iverson. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Iverson's got 6.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And that one's good, George.
That's not an easy play. Paul George is an extraordinary player. Keeps his eye on the bucket at all times.
He got it up. And that one released in time, but no good.
Thanks very much, Tibbs. Going against a high-powered offense like this.
All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is right here. Say hey to the folks, Kenny.
Hey, folks.
Say hey to the folks, Shaq.
Hey, folks.
Hey, let's get this party started. Okay. It was all John Morant in the first quarter. He had 18 points, 3 rebounds, and 1 assist. Let's start with you, Shaq. What'd you think about the 76ers?
They're running the offense beautifully this one.
Look at the good looks. The confidence with the sky high. It's going to be hard for that defense to disrupt that flow.
Thanks for joining us.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Guys, Ja Morant has been sensational.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
One of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end, and boy, this young guy has done just that.
He probably doesn't remember.
Here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. We got Kawhi Leonard. Julius Randle is out there with Paul George. Then it's Morant, and it's Iverson in at the 2-guard spot. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And one thing you have to respect about Derrick Rose is that he's never stopped evolving. He's constantly adapting his game to best fit what his team needs.
When you think about how Derrick Rose has changed, Greg, as a player, you see some of that in almost every facet of his game.
And yeah, over the years, he's tuned his shooting and play style in lots of little ways. But what hasn't changed is his talent for setting guys up. He's got a great eye for when and where to drop the dime.
Awesome rewind, courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Watching Morant drive is like watching lightning move across the sky. If you blink, you might miss it.
Rose surveying the D. He kicks it to Toppin. Back to Rose. Just 5 to shoot. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
A 3 from Morant. A shot's good on the assist by George. George has got 4 assists now tonight. Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
And we all know what George brings offensively, but it's his ability as a defender that stands out. Great instincts to make plays on that end of the floor.
James Harden, he's checked in for the 76ers. Nerlens Noel checks in for the Knicks. Alec Burks comes in for Derrick Rose.
The entire offensive arsenal of R.J. Barrett is on display.
And with Paul George and his defense, Greg, you almost forget how great of an impact it makes.
He just kind of flies under the radar with his defensive play. I mean, this guy could be considered for the Defensive Player of the Year almost every year. One of the more disruptive forces on that end of the floor.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
Pass to Toppin. Noel trying to break loose. Toppin can't get it to go. And so George will bring it up for the 76ers. They lead by 20. It's the most we've seen. Harden's shot is good.
Now, Julius Randle can do a little bit of everything. That's a great find to get his teammate an open look.
Burks against Harden. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Julius Randle picks one up.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Alec Burks continuing to develop into a dependable scorer. He's got great size for a 2-guard.
The 76ers leading by 20. Here's Iverson, and the dunk by Iverson.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
Here's Barrett. The shot, no good. Iverson with some nice D. And George kicks to Harden. Launches a 3, and Allen Iverson the bucket, the assist by Harden. Iverson's got 11 in the second half. The Knicks have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. It's Noel atop the key. Brooks outside. They get it back. Nice hit again. Here's Toppin. And finally they hit one. Toppin's got 8.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
To me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
Timeout call, the 76ers.
And sometimes from the outside, not always clear what led a coach to call for a timeout.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
Catching up on the changes for Philadelphia. Simmons comes in for George. And Lillard subbed in for Leonard. And then for New York, Fournier's checked in for Toppin. And quickly in for R.J. Barrett. Quickly against Harden. Oh, and he pops it off the glass. Wow. And that one's good. Brooks. And it's the 76ers with the ball. Here's Iverson. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Philadelphia.
And I like how they've taken the high percentage shot in the paint. That first half, we saw them doing it, and they've continued to succeed as the game has worn on.
Well, something else we've seen them doing tonight is getting the long ball to drop. Big points coming from three-point range right now.
Three-pointer. No good that time. And New York the other way now. Passes it to Fournier. Back to Burks. Here's the teardrop. It's rebounded by Allen Iverson.
I'll tell you, no matter what he does, he can't find his rhythm, and you get the sense he's starting to press.
Juvenile,
the energy and passion with which Iverson plays.
Only
it just feels
juvenile.
like any shot he takes, he can make.
New York's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Lillard comes with the double team. Got that one up quick. Fournier's got 7 points in the game.
Pretty dime there, the kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
And Iverson puts it down.
Iverson constantly driving to the basket, using that speed and athleticism to kind of wheel his way to the rim.
Here's Brooks, and he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
Here's Lillard, and Lillard throws it down.
Oh! Is Dame trying to get in the dunk contest? Looked like it on that incredible finish.
For New York, they've gone 6 of 14 since halftime. A little cold from the field. Some nice passing by New York here. Here's Fournier. A shot off that time. Randall with some nice D. Here's Lillard. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. New York's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Here's Brooks. Randall grabs the board. On the wing, Iverson. Shoots over Fournier. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
At 6'11" with his passing skills, Simmons will always find the open man.
And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers leading by a full 31 points at the end of the quarter. And with as many three-pointers as they've drained, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And on the floor for New York here in the 4th. Selden is out there with Knox. Then it's Evan Fournier. Then it's Taj Gibson. And it's Rose in at the point.
He's another
Simmons passes to Fox. There's Smart. Over in the corner, Brown. Good on the three-point shot.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react. but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough,
Oh,
it's
that's
almost
what's up.
impossible for the defense
So
to
that's why
account
me
for
and him didn't
everyone.
get along.
Back to Fournier.
Right now, son?
And that one, no question, powered it down.
Well, the big man, Taj Gibson, pretty assist there.
You can stand me
In
though,
the corner,
son.
Smart with it. Back to Randall. The kick out to Brown. Off the left rim and out.
Normally he'll drill that shot, and I'm sure they'll look to find him in that spot again.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall.
Rose passes to Gibson, and it goes down 2 points.
Well, this is a real strength of Taj Gibson's game. Efficient low post scoring. That's nicely done.
Here's Fox. The kick out to Brown. Outside, Fox. For the three, and there's Brown. That's good on the assist by Fox.
Well, to me, that's excellent timing from Jaylen Brown. He shoots with confidence, knowing his teammates trust him.
Pass to
Fournier,
Fournier.
son.
There's the killer two-handed slam.
Great chemistry between two teammates. Love the passing.
Philadelphia's gone 2 or 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. There's Brown with the three. Another three for Philadelphia.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Hey,
Right side
Scissors had
Rose.
Jamaican.
Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far.
Right,
Shooting
son?
a very clean 5 of 7.
Yo, you
And
know,
that is one of Derrick Rose's
one of my
signature
homeboys,
moves. May not be
he's
as
Jamaican
fast as he once
and-
was, but boy,
and
that
Trinidadian.
explosive first step remains.
yeah, his name.
Fox, no good.
Nah, he ain't
3
from
on
the good.
3.
Nah, but he's mad cool. I'm about
Rose
to
gets the
introduce
bucket.
him one of these days.
Rose has got 4 this quarter.
I'd say he gets
He's
on a
cool.
roll, you better watch out. Rose is having a tremendous night. He's been relentless attacking.
Now here's Brown. Defense right on him.
It's
good again.
That's
and
his
an
mate.
excellent
His
7
mate
for
is.
each shooting night so far.
It just
He's
seems
being
like the
retarded
more he
right now.
touches it,
His mate.
the more the lead grows.
His mate is being retarded right now.
Brown against Fournier. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now. 6 for 8
Yo,
on the
go to
night.
Walmart
I need
tomorrow.
to see some more assertiveness
Buy yourself a new
out of
mic.
these defenders.
Brown outside. And finished off by Brown.
Well, this is where the powerful frame and explosive athleticism of Jaylen Brown becomes a problem for the opponent. Nicely done.
Knicks have gone 7 of 7 from the field to start the final quarter. What an amazing start. Rose with the ball. Now guarded by Smart. Selden. And it's denied by Fox. Brown feeling out a bit. To the wing on the left. Shoots the three. And Fox gets it to go. Fox has got himself on the board with 3 there.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection, swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a
You gotta
performance.
follow me on
Fox finds
YouTube.
Smart. Brown outside.
Yo,
The basket
follow
good
me
off
on
the assist
YouTube,
from
bro.
Simmons. Simmons got his 5th assist in this one.
Follow me on YouTube.
Jaylen Brown with
Well,
the
follow me
immediate
on
answer
you know,
from
you
three-point
my girl
territory.
should be
Yes,
a streamer
sir.
on YouTube
And it's
too.
Gibson finishing it off.
Should be a
And although an
streamer.
undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
Stolen. Outside
I
Fournier.
gotta make me another page too.
From 10 feet out. Goes back up. Here's Gibson.
He
The
made
pass to
one too
Knox.
bad.
And another shot. And it's good off the back rim and in.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the 76ers.
Look at their number of assists.
You know, they didn't get stuck in those one-on-one situations, and they got the ball to the guys with the best matchups. Easy drives, open jumpers, and great ball movement.
And so that moves their record to 11 wins on the year.
And once the horn sounds, they're going to go up 2-0 in the season series. And when you look back at this one, what an amazing performance this was for Iverson.
Efficient productivity. You love what this guy has given to you on the offensive end.
Just 4 to shoot. Here's Rose. The offensive rebound, Gibson. Can't get it to fall.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
There's Brown with the 3. The basket good off the assist from Simmons.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
Pass to Knox. Back to Rose. Going inside. 2 points. That one goes.
Hey, yo,
really good patience from Kevin Knox, understanding how to deliver a pass on time and on target.
YouTube channel?
There's Brown with the 3.
Go follow me
Rebounded by
on
Sheldon.
YouTube.
Rose with the ball.
Young _ Brooklyn
So it's
detail.
Philadelphia winning this one easily. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight. One that was in total control,
It's the same
operating
thing as my
flawlessly.
other
The other just
account, but that shit got
that they could
banned.
never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go. And once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline.
Yeah, BK.
David, take it away.
Kevin, thank you. Kawhi, you all turned it on down the stretch, so what was the difference?
You started to play defense and execute on the offensive
It's
end, and we
Young
finally started to knock down
Brooklyn
shots.
DK.
Well, that led to a win, man, and I appreciate your time. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you later.
Hey, babe, you should make me another page. I said you should make me another page. Another YouTube page. Huh? A stream video. Right? I want to play you again. Huh? Oh, yo, what about cousin? She want to play? You said what? Oh. Yo, tell him I said happy belated birthday.
Making time for myself. Tried to play me with the cards that they dealt. All this
tell him I said happy early birthday.
Another notch on my belt. Earned stripes through the trauma I felt. Slow, I ain't show it, but I've been through the most. It took a minute just to get in my glow. Love my brothers, so I'm letting them know. Wasn't with me, so I'm letting you go. When it was cold,
yo,
the righteousness depend on your soul.
Yo, got some.
cause she bought phone home in the
Hey, yo, bro.
Strong melanin, I shine.
Girl, you know, me and my girl had a whole wedding on GCA. We had a whole wedding on GCA. Yeah, we got married on GCA. Yeah. I was talking was there. Yo, right, sis?
Gotta let it breathe, let it rain on the better things. On the better things. Gotta let it rain, let it rain. On the better things. On the better things. Gotta let it.
Damn.
Let it rain. On the better things. On the better things. On the better things. On the better things. On the better things.
The hell?
Now let's get it all in perspective. For all y'all enjoyment, a song y'all can step with. Y'all appointed me to bring rap justice, but I ain't 5-0, y'all know it's Nas, yo. Then a whole lot of only describe us as soldier survivors. Stay laced in the best, well-dressed with finesse in the white tee, looking for white meat. Thug girl who fly and talk so nicely.
You love your Timberwolves.
So she can feel the nice breeze.
Nah, but sometimes it's a one man.
Say that newness, here's the anthem. Put your hand up that you with, count your loot with. Push the pool.
I mean, you always getting beat anyway with the Timberwolves.
King of the town. Yeah, I've been that. You know I.
Hey, yo, sis. We gotta play NBA. So what, man?
Made you look. You were to a page in my rhyme book. Getting big money. Your time's up.
Hey, yo, cuz, I'm about to be my baby again.
Look, you were to a page in my rhyme book. Getting big money. Your time's up. With them dimes at.
Oh, she's laughing over that, man.
This is street hop. Now get up on
She's
your,
laughing over
like your
there.
seat's hot. My live trunk of the car, we got the. Don't start none, won't be none. No reason for your mans to panic. You don't want to see no ambulances. That's the way you get. Let the music.
Happy to have you with us for NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Along with Grant Hill and Brent Berry and our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. We've got the Milwaukee Bucks facing the Golden State Warriors. Lopez can't hit.
I'm not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
And Durant with the big finish.
Anticipating the contact there and toughness through that play, Durant is not afraid to attack the defense.
Don't let me start.
Did you see that? That was one of the best moves I've ever seen.
Picture perfect execution. He was focused and refused to be denied.
You did that shit on purpose. Now let me stop.
Driving to the basket. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his first personal foul.
Just don't know how Giannis's 2 steps equal anybody else's 5 steps. You can't catch up.
And he misses the second one as well. So 0 for 2 that time. It's a one-on-one situation. Curry gets the bucket.
Sprinting down the floor is the key to a great fast break, and Steph putting on the afterburners there.
Pass to Holiday. Oh, it's stolen by Iguodala. Here's Durant. Rejected by Antetokounmpo. And they recover it. And they get it back. Goes up again. Durant, no good.
The D game, not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
Matthews misses. And the Warriors with possession. Pass to Thompson. Here's Durant. Antetokounmpo with the block.
Well, beyond the physical stuff, what I like about Giannis right now is the feel for the game. That time, great timing defensively.
And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
Here's Durant. Stymied by Middleton.
That's how you feel.
Lopez with it. Green picks him up. Middleton outside. And they'll get another chance. Second chance effort. Oh, Green with a block.
I like the extension there from Draymond Green, reaching out and timing that one.
On the wing, Durant. He's got it. Just 2 of 7 from the field, though.
He's just 2 for 7 from the field, trying to work his way into a rhythm.
Thompson with a steal. Up top, Curry. For 3. The kick to Durant. The 3 is up. Rebounded by the Bucks.
Yo, you gotta stop
he usually makes you pay from that range.
And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Not sure how he saw that there. Holiday with a firm understanding how to get the ball to an open teammate.
Green. Easy jumper from very short distance. The Bucks trail. And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Lopez with it. Now Thompson defending.
That's just all effort from Klay Thompson. Getting up into his man, that's just tenacious D.
A stronger defensive presence would have saved them 2 points.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound on the possession.
Up top, Curry. Thompson outside. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Durant. Another shot. And the layup is up and in. Durant's got 6.
What I like to see there, Durant no longer shies away from contact. He is the aggressor.
Lopez can't hit.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
And Durant with the big finish.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Assist goes to...
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Oh, denied by Durant.
Yeah, the large wingspan of Durant on full display. What a block there.
3 points.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Here's Durant, and he drives in, and that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession. Both teams will make substitutions. Outside Curry from deep 3-point range. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Give him 8 points now.
Well, that basket must be widening out right now, and he's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over.
Are you ready?
The Warriors leading. Outside Curry. Thompson outside. 3-pointer. And he stays with it. Pass to Curry. From deep. Got it. Makes him 4 for 6 from the floor.
making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
Now here's Portis, defended by Thompson. Second chance shot. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
I don't know if Drew Holiday's an underrated player, but he certainly is underappreciated with the way he can go at you as a two-way guy. He can score, and he can also guard positions 1 through 4.
Now the Warriors with it. 4-point game. Curry from deep three-point land. It's hauled in by Connaughton. And the Bucks with the possession here. That one goes in. Holiday's got 9.
It's a solid opening quarter right here. Very active and creating a lot of good opportunities for himself.
So good.
Timeout called, the Warriors.
First square. Come on.
.157 left in the first. Here's Durant. And a missed layup.
Teammates right now covering up for the type of off performance he's having. In terms of scoring, this has not been his best night.
Pass to Green.
Yo, man,
And
can you
stolen
stop
by
throwing the ball,
Middleton.
yo?
Here's Allen. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo.
Yup,
And that
yo,
one
I'm about
goes
to
in.
quit. For real.
And this game is tied up now.
Yeah.
Here's Durant. No luck on that one. The Bucks go the other way with it.
Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to...
Yep, I quit.
Lord of my soul, Lord of my peace, Lord is my king. I gotta get it, I feel like a beast. He gave me the gift, I do it with ease. Yeah.
What? Because I feel like quitting. That's not fair. I don't know. You didn't win though. You didn't win. You still didn't win.
Head of our hey ma hey engine A1 当然都是贵宾，我是一个比你球更高的卫星。追击，电话那个响，开个报会议，先给一下账户，再看看汇率。你的老板太压。通过电视我了解黑的黑，随着我的辫子在我面前摆拍摄影机，炫耀我的珠宝，把裤子拉得低，故事里散发的粉儿，你看我的哪里就有。我们还 brother 像 XOT F4P 投射 B2K 海豹部队天地会 MVP 进攻目标来个飞虎队4大天王黎民国成长学友我要当刘德华我要当刘德华拍电影发专辑头发上抹点发蜡头发上抹点发蜡凌晨3点钟兰桂坊听着我的法拉利我是个你是小弟娱乐行业里面我们保持着更高人气下帝国我把全球越滚越大我的同行随时面临倒闭把你算牢记胖起来的时候你的感觉足够让你倒地足够让你倒地只要我在你们跑都跑不起来不用再抱期待整个西亚市场都被我们霸占像场龙卷风刮到我心刮到我心外星人收到的信号都是我们发射的说唱音乐目标非常精确在筒子林的基地被他们锁定黑 T 黑屏黑头发黑帽黑眼镜 A1 当然都是贵宾我是一个比你球更高的卫星黑双黑屏爱小宝宝爱女人敌人追击电话那个响开个挂会议先给一下账户再看看汇率你的老板他要给我面子在赌玩的网从来不受任何限制和我近距离接触只能通过电视
I can hear you, sis. Nah, yeah, yo, babe, you got your first one. You got your first one. But you ain't gonna get no more wins, though. You know what I mean? I said you got your first win, but you ain't gonna get no more wins. What? You still? So
没有用到存在就是第一选择，不用准备做 Plan B。电话打不通，不再复聚，录音棚里坐着新的回忆。
He played with my favorite team of all time.
Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline. We've got the Boston Celtics and the 2010s team. And so off the tip, it's Boston. Here's Pierce going inside. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
There's the peripheral vision we talk about. Bird finding a wide open teammate.
Here's LeBron. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
You can try to beat me.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
You know, not necessarily what you're looking for, but still able to convert.
He gets it in there. James has got his second basket of the game.
Hard to play better defense than that, guys. I mean, but right there, James simply overpowered it.
Howard up on top. And there's the call on Howard. That is his first foul of the game.
Well, that was a quick foul for him there. The refs are certainly calling it close.
First quarter of play, 1 minute played. Here's Kuzi. He takes it in, and he banks in the layup.
Off to a nice start here. They've hit all three from the field.
Pass to James. Down it goes for his third basket in as many tries.
Yeah, you know, LeBron's mental strength is just so focused that nothing much phases him. He stays locked in.
Russell. Bill Russell. And good that time.
You know, you're going to have success when you can start out shooting 80% from the game. So early offensively, they've been great. That's the way you like it. Assisted by Stephen Curry. And early.
I'm not even on the screen yet.
Fundamentally sound. Easily gets it up.
Boston. That'll be a 5-second call.
Yeah, 2 turnovers already in just the first few minutes. Clearly a bit careless. They need him to refocus.
Just about 2 minutes into the game. First quarter of basketball. To the paint. James looking around. And it's blocked.
Well, you know what? All good things must come to an end, and they finally miss after making their first 4. Well, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
Shot on the wing, and he hits the jump shot. LeBron's got 8 points. Here's Bird. Oh, and he pops it off the glass. Wow. Outside Curry. Fires from deep. A shot that time, not on target. And it's Boston the other way. Here's Bird. And Durant sends it back.
That extraordinary reach combined with good timing makes Durant a real threat as a shot blocker.
Here's James. And they will get the basket here, folks, as they rule goaltending.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
The 10-footer finds the target.
Kuzi showing you a nice-looking mid-range shot when he's in rhythm from here. The defense is toast with butter and jelly.
It's his first trip to the line.
First personal foul. First team.
That free throw missing.
Wow. But he have something in his eye on that shot?
I'm getting sleepy.
You know, it really seems strange to say, but
as big an impact as LeBron's made as a basketball player, he's making an even bigger impact off the court. His philanthropy, his activism. Tell you what, this guy's a special person. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. My goodness. Nothing out of the ordinary there for LeBron. I mean, insane athleticism.
Here's Pierce. He can't get that one. And it's the 2010s team taking it the other way. LeBron with it. He's got 12. Off target at the rim. The kick out to Havlicek. Over Harden. And he wills that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Yet another bucket in close. That's how he's earning his points today.
Jacks up a three. Gets it to go for bucket number 8. He's taken just 10 shots.
You got to be in awe of what he's doing this quarter, actually destroying the opponent.
Wasted no time on that one.
3 points.
You know, it's interesting the way Bird shoots the basketball. Angles his body instead of squaring up most times, but the results are remarkable and unquestionably good.
You know what? Very close to a three-point play right there.
Yeah, he almost got that one down. I mean, those are the kind of aggressive plays coaches love to see.
Both teams will make substitutions. So we can't get either to fall.
He's probably been practicing.
And it's Jones with the ball for the Boston Celtics.
Bill Sharman.
Trailing by 2.
You know, Rondo's highest priority is to get his teammates open shots every trip. I mean, that's what makes him go and endears him to his teammates.
Here's LeBron. It drops. That's his 9th field goal of the contest. A blistering hot 9 for 11.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it. Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Yeah, I love the court awareness from Kawhi there. Dependable at getting it to his uncovered teammates. I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd pleasing already.
Team ball.
So delete Call of Duty.
Outside Leonard. Sinks that one from the post.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Celtics trail by 5.
2 minutes.
Here's Rondo.
Good. And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
He said, what?
Wade outside.
All right, so where you want to play?
Here's Jones. Hits the front of the rim and out. Here's James. And James throws it down.
There aren't many guys that can match LeBron when he's in a really good scoring rhythm. Asserting himself on offense is a problem for the defense and good for his team.
The shot by Cowan's no good. Here's the 2010s team with the ball.
The ball goes to Boston.
Leading by 5.
Checking in for your 2010s team, Carmelo Anthony.
From the corner. Off the mark. His first miss of the game. 1 for 2. Wade left side. Paul for 3. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Over in the corner, Paul lets it go from deep. And it's Cowens with the rebound. Celtics trail by 8. Finished off the break.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Pass to Leonard. The three. That's
Delete
in there.
Fortnite.
With the
Delete
assist.
Fortnite.
Leonard's got 5 points so far.
And they are shooting the lights out from distance here early.
How do you stop
So
this?
delete that kitty game that you play.
No clue where that pass is going. That is a brutal turnover.
And so it's the 2010s team with it. 9-point game. And the rejection by Parrish.
Beautiful thing to watch there. Parrish with great anticipation and timing to get to that shot and deny it.
Boston's shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. And the first one drops.
Shooting for Boston, Bill Sharma.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Yeah, baby, you
Free throw
hard.
shooting is
You don't
about
have to take it
mechanics,
easy.
confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked
I said
in
go
from there
hard. Don't
most
take it
every
easy,
night.
man.
Here's Wade. Nails it from the high post.
Huh?
5 points in the game. The offense coming free and easy as we wrap up the first quarter.
The second
The
quarter, I want you to
2010s
come
team
back.
leads by 9. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second.
It's fine.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the 2010s team.
Really some great drives to the basket here early on for these guys.
Outside, out of Antetokounmpo. Pass to Davis. Now here's Wade. Fires the three. And it's White with the rebound. Jones with it. Out guarded by Giannis. And there's the call on Jones. That's his first foul.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play
It's a
and got there
charge,
first.
man.
And not afraid to put his body on the
It's
line
part of
either. Took a
basketball.
shot for the team in that situation.
The three-pointer is right on target. Antetokounmpo's got his first 3 points of the game.
To me, this is the next step for Giannis, wanting to improve that jump shot, especially off the catch.
JoJo
White, good.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
And Rose, wide open. He shoots. Can't connect from long distance. And so White will bring it up for Boston.
Sam Jones.
Trailing by 10.
And it seems as if someone got their signals crossed. If he can wind up that open from three-point range, I'm sure that was not a part of the game plan.
Rose, a very solid floor general. I think that's an underrated part of his game. He's excellent at finding his teammates.
Sam Jones.
And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Wade left side. For the three. Another field goal for him. 4 for 6 shooting tonight.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct. Just fanning the plane.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Wade. And it's Wade with the jam.
And you know, Wade doesn't mess around when he's driving inside now. Exceptional at taking off from the launching pad and flying in for the dunk.
Garnett with the block. And the officials now calling a shooting foul. He got a lot of ball on the block, but also got the body. So some free throws coming up right now. That free throw, no good.
Man, the confidence and flair that Wade plays with, uniquely his own. A dynamite two-guard who is also a clutch performer.
The shot by Pierce will not go. Here's the 2010s team with the ball. Curry.
Boston.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Second personal foul.
Even while being fouled, Curry stays nimble and manages to get his shot off.
And both free throws good for Curry. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Here's Havlicek. Lets it go from the baseline and nails it. Havlicek's got 6.
Tell you what, this is what you want from your point guard. Kuzi just knows when his guys are wide open.
Curry outside. The shot, no good. Now Boston takes it the other way. Nice ball movement by Boston. Offensive rebound.
Hey, y'all about to start playing on PC.
Count that one. Russell's
About to
got
start
his
playing
second
GT
basket.
on PC.
Really crashing that offensive glass, the instincts, the long arms, the quickness of jump. Russell kills you with second chance points.
Hits it from three-point range.
Dwight Howard with some slick passing on that one.
It'll be a turnover.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the 2010's team.
And that's just another mistake. I mean, they've got it on autopilot, and they look totally dejected.
Here's Harden on the wing. Three-pointer. And he's good on the three ball. Harden's got the lead up to 14 now for the 2010's team.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
You know, the only way that's going to turn around defensively is by stopping the outside shot, not getting into a shootout. They're not going to out-shoot out this team.
Larry Bird.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
And just a much better job of attacking and getting to the line here in the second quarter. Didn't have a single attempt in the first.
And so it's the 2010's team with it. The lead is 15. And it's blocked. And so it looks like it'll still be the 2010's ball.
Checking in for your 2010's team.
Boston on D. Curry outside. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
Really starting to find himself now, guys, after getting shut out in the first quarter.
And guys, Havlicek in a nutshell. Just constant motion, unparalleled stamina. This guy will wear you out.
LeBron's shot is good.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And that one's good from Havlicek.
Well, you certainly can't fault him as the reason they're behind. He's been on target and on top of his... Oh, man. You know, once LeBron's at the rim, you might as well turn your head if you don't want to appear on a poster somewhere, because he's throwing it down with force when he gets to the rack.
Here's the 2010's team with the ball. They're on a 16-6 run. And James throws it down.
He's so good at creating his own shot. He's just got an endless supply of moves. LeBron James.
Paul Pierce.
And the basket by Pierce.
Bob Cousy.
Here's Curry. 8 points for him.
I just said you got
With
something.
the
He's
drive.
funny.
And Curry with the stuff.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Nice shot by James.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively.
You say that,
I mean, they've
man.
given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
Here's Havlicek. And a little
Make the
hook that
shot,
time,
baby.
but it
Make the
drops.
shot.
Havlicek's got 12
So
in
make
the
the
game.
shot.
And guys, you got to know who you're guarding. My goodness, that was
You
absolutely
know what it is, baby? They can't
This
stop
building
LeBron
is
James.
stunned. He dug deep, Greg.
They can't
and
stop
his
LeBron
bag of
James.
tricks there.
Boy, I'd love to get a replay on that one. Let's keep it handy so we can
Hey, yo,
see it
hey, yo,
again.
grandson, what?
great quarter for him at the
Yo, what's your
offensive end,
favorite
trying to
basketball
will
team?
his team back in the game.
Pass to LeBron. It's stolen by
Whoa,
McHale.
what?
And stolen by LeBron. And here comes Harden, leading the
No,
fast break.
76.
He's hit again. It's blocked. And he gets it back. And
I
a
think
deep
76
three
is
from
man,
Curry. And at last, they get one to fall.
I think 76
And without looking at the scoreboard, you think they were the team trailing and trying to fight their way back.
Yeah, I love the energy they're playing with. I say it this way. good teams, championship teams, play against the game as much as they play against the opponent. Nice uptick here in their second chance points in this quarter.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
It's Curry outside. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
He said he's moving out
This
of
has
New
been
York.
an incredible performance this quarter. I mean, he's getting the ball where he likes it and wants it and just going to work.
LeBron's shot is good.
And you're going to take your godmother with you, right?
In part to the way he's been able to score the
You're going to take your godmother with you?
Took him no time at all on that one.
Assist goes to.
Yeah.
Havlicek's got 13 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, he's owning them on the offensive end, but, you know, he can't do it by himself.
Going to take it with you?
Celtics trailed by 21. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Kept alive. McHale.
Excellent timing by Howard. He knows exactly when to jump to deny shot attempts.
4 on the shot clock. Pass to Collins. Over Howard. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
And he should thank the team for those 2 points. Nobody paid much attention to him on that play.
Snatched up. And Leonard puts it up from... And it is good at the buzzer.
Wow, what a way to finish up the quarter.
That's an impossible shot, man, even when you don't have the clock to worry about.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth, physical basketball, guys.
No good off the back of the rim. And so it's Harden bringing it up for the 2010's team. They lead by 24, their biggest margin. Lots of room. Count that one. Kuzi's got 8 points. And so it's the 2010's team with it. Pass to Howard. It's Durant on the wing. And here is Curry. That one is good again. He's 6 for 8 from the floor with the basket.
I tell you what, it's just one of those nights where Curry finds a rhythm and just keeps on flowing. This show never gets old.
Here's Russell. And it's LeBron James with the rebound. Outside Curry. Back to Howard. Pass to Harden. Curry outside. And Boston with the rebound. And pushing it up. Here's Boston. Here's his running. Celtics passing it around. Here's Kuzi. From past the arc. And it's sent back by Howard. There's the drive. And the dunk by Havlicek.
Doing all he can so far, but they still find themselves trailing.
LeBron drives in. That's good. And a nice assist from Durant. James has got 37.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
Kuzi with the bucket.
I tell you, Kuzi is pretty crafty down there on the block. Has that sense of how to score in traffic.
And here's James outside. A rebound by Bill Russell.
Hey, sis.
Pierce inside the 3-point line.
Pierce.
And it's good off the back of the rim and in.
Says, you remember
10
2
points
years
for him.
ago when you was playing
I have to
with
love the unselfishness on
That was
display
making
there.
him
Excellent
money.
passing.
Timeout called here.
That's
The
so good
first
at
for the
first.
2010's team.
Yeah, you. You don't play
Austin making
DCA?
some changes. Here's Paul. Banked in off the glass. Paul's got 5.
This is why Paul is an all-star. He doesn't get flustered inside despite giving up a lot of size. He doesn't let the defense dictate the shot he takes.
Pass to KD. tipped away. One-on-one fast break. And Garnett, that's good.
Pressuring the ball and making a play that created the opportunity.
You know, you push it after a steal, there's almost no chance the defense can get back and recover.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, guys. We have seen today's athletes taking stands for social justice. All-star Bradley Beal says, we understand there will be a backlash, but we don't care about that. I'm a human being, a citizen, just like everybody else. I have family and friends still living in those environments, and I'm their voice. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you very much. Garnett is doubled. Collins. That three off the mark. Pass to Paul. KD, that's for two. Shot is good off the back rim and in. KD's got 4 this quarter. Driving inside. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
How about that skill set that Collins possesses? Shoots a high clip from the field and rebounds the ball well at either big man position.
Damn.
And here's Westbrook. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. The three from KD. It's good from long range.
If Durant can find just a slice of an opening at the arc, he'll take it. His accuracy is just that good.
On the basket by Jones.
And that is textbook perfect. The bounce pass. Exactly how
GT
you want to throw.
to get boring, though.
The wide open look for Durant. Drilled to the three-pointer. Durant's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the 2010's team. On the basket by Jones.
JoJo White.
They're enjoying a commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always critical when you get ready for that home stretch.
You know, one of the things you have to do to try to stop Westbrook is get physical with him. Bump him, slow him down some, especially on drives where he's looking to go right downhill, down your throat.
And a lot of teams avoid the mid-range jumper, but they seem to be using it well.
I love that mid-range shot. It's definitely giving the defender something extra to think about.
And Anthony gets it to go.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
The play in the paint has gone almost entirely all their way.
Now a timeout call by the 2010's team. Now Rose, still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. No good from Wade. And it's Rondo with the ball for the Boston Celtics. Here's Bird. And it's Boston with another.
Wow, 10 straight points from mid-range.
You know what I've always said, partner? Good shooting covers over a multitude of ills. We're seeing it right now.
Wade for 3. Pass to Giannis for 3. The shot, no good. Now Boston takes it the other way. Launches it. And it's Durant with the rebound. This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level.
And the 3-ball is good.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
That was just a perfect possession, getting in it in tight for the high percentage shot.
Here's Wade. Here he goes. And he hits the bucket. Wade's got 14.
And how about Wade going hard to the cup there, using his strength and athleticism to get past the defense.
Bill Sharman.
And so it's the 2010's team with it. And the layup falls. 16 points for Dwayne Wade.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Here's Wade. Drives to the hoop. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Second personal
It's on Larry Bird.
First team foul.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the 2010's team.
And they haven't been pushed around in the paint at all in this game. They have been the aggressors.
From the wing. And it's Boston with another.
Yeah, tremendous effort from Havlicek here tonight, scoring the ball.
The 3 from Harden. Nailed from three-point land. He's got 8.
Good job there by Leonard setting that screen.
Here's Pierce. Down goes basket number 6 for him this game. He's taken 12 shots and made half of them.
What?
There's 31 seconds left to play in the third. That's blocked by Bird. They get it back. Three-pointer, Wade. And Boston with the rebound.
He had a couple in the first, but so far he's been unable to get uncorked here.
Bird can't hit. And here we go. Fast break. Wade's got it. And it's slammed in by Howard.
And you know, guys, Wade is a terrific teammate, always willing to give up the ball and share the sugar, if you will, especially when his teammate is wide open.
Here's Curry. And stolen by Russell. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Russell.
Well, that's a moment he'd like to archive. Embarrassing lapse of judgment there.
LeBron James.
And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. The 2010's team out in front, just dominating this one.
Well, last game for the night, baby. I'm about to get on.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works, or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters.
Yeah.
Celtics trailed by 21.
A shot like that is a polite way to say, hey, coach, bench me.
Hey, that's crazy there. I mean, insanity. At least wait until you get across half court. My goodness.
Wow. We are going to remember that for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special.
A circus dunk for you right there, guys.
Shooting for Boston.
And he makes the first.
Bob Cousy.
And Cousy, just an all-around talent, superb passer who also rebounds well at his position. And guess what, folks? He can also score with the best of them.
Harden, no good.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And it's sent back by Howard. Here's James. And James throws it down hard.
And that's how he makes his presence felt.
And, Greg, we see him do it time and again. He is a special, special talent.
And an entertaining one, too. Just a sublime finisher.
Harden gets the bucket.
You know, very few players have the license from three-point range that Harden has, and his license has no expiration date on it.
And that one is good. And so it's the 2010's team with it. The try by James. And the dunk by LeBron.
Just Mr. Reliable again here today, Kevin. I mean, they need his points, and he's producing.
Got that one up quick. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. James outside. And there's the drive. And LeBron throws it down.
That's really how LeBron prefers to finish, at full speed, driving hard and dictating the pace and keeping pressure on the defense.
Bird misses. To the inside. And again, LeBron James. LeBron's got 47 points.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Guys, when you're this hot, It's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
Harden's shot is good.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
So both teams changing it up here. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Here's the 2010's team with the ball. They're on a 15-6 run. Davis with the bucket.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Beyond the arc. KG, that's good.
Not a bunch of energy from the defense, which is why he was free to knock that down.
Here's Westbrook. Driving to the basket. And finished off by Westbrook.
Man, I tell you what, one of the things I love about Westbrook is the ferocity with which he attacks the rack. When he's driving inside, he's trying to punish the defender and the basket.
Pass to Anthony. Garnett grabs the board.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Yeah, you know, guys, this has been far from his best game. A disappointing outing for both him and the team.
Rejected by Pierce. And he's able to get it back. And here's Harden for three. And Boston with the rebound. And Jones has it in the corner. And again, Boston with the triple.
And you're asking for more trouble than you can handle if you're going to let him just roam free from beyond the arc.
Pierce inside the three-point line.
Paul Pierce
pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way.
And all of a sudden, things finally coming together for them. The deficit still large, but now not insurmountable.
That kind of deficit, I think they're going about it the right way. I mean, they've got to get aggressive on defense. They need stops. And then you got to take care of the basketball at the other end so you get a good shot every trip.
Giannis outside. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
You know, with AD's improved court awareness, when guys on his team get open, he'll find them.
Rondo's shot is good.
And that's got to happen if they want to have a chance to turn this thing around. I mean, he needs to just take the game over. I mean, it seems like he's been hesitant to pull the trigger.
And so White will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Here's Davis. And it's Davis with the jam.
And I tell you what, AD is able to brush off those defenders with ease because of how strong he is. That's what they call weight room.
There's the three. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here. Here's Garnett.
You know, defensively, Anthony Davis might be the most versatile big guy in the league. I mean, this guy does a nice job not only blocking shots, but challenging shots as he did there.
Here's Anthony. And he drives in. Oh, and the jam by Anthony.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish.
And here's Antetokounmpo outside. Boston with the ball. Here's Garnett. And it's good off the back rim and in. Garnett's got 9 points here in the second half. Here's...
Boy, that time Russell Westbrook going for the spectacular with a little extra pizzazz.
Elbow shot is on the way. The shot by Rondo is no good.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
And it's Paul missing.
You know, at the end of the day, size does matter, especially on the glass.
Taken away by Anthony. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, and Antetokounmpo hammers it in.
Giannis powering his way on the jam there. Well done.
Here's Parrish. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Rondo gets the bucket.
The entire defense was frozen-footed. Nobody picked up the shooter.
And so it's the 2010's team with it. Here's White. And the three off target.
That's excellent defense right there on the perimeter.
Here's Davis. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Creating separation using the bounce. That's a skill that AD's developed over the years.
To the wing right side. Westbrook wide open. He fires. Sinks the triple.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
They've been doing a great job of sharing the ball.
And guys, shot A comes to mind for me because right now that offense, it's a smooth operation. Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Inside, here's Davis, and it's Davis finishing it off.
Yep, Westbrook seems to have a sixth sense for those kinds of openings, knows exactly where the gap is, and finds his teammate perfectly.
And it's Parrish missing. Very smooth pace to this offense, guys.
Yeah, looking to keep building on this run.
Here's Rondo. Goes back up. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
First personal foul.
And the Chief making his presence felt on that offensive backboard. Doesn't look like he's outworking you until you see the ball drop through the net.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
So the 2010's team wins it. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home.